Want to do what you want. What's the crack? A little bit late. Alright, let me get these tables up on the screen. I'm just trying to sort out things with my account. Probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna go play a little bit of part 3 with Torino tomorrow if he's committed. 11:45. Let's have a little look at the weather. This is kind of high up to be bluffing. Well, that's not true. It just doesn't have a great quality to be bluffing, I'd say. We block jacks, which is going to probably be an auto fold on the river. Don't have any clubs in our hand, but hey, I'm all in. We could shove here with king 9 suited, queen 9 suited. Maybe pocket 9s, jack 10, some flush draws. I think pocket 8's queen is good though. We are going to raise in the marathon with the king and the king, the Kevin Cleans. The hand that's been letting me down a little bit too much recently. You have the jack, it is likely I'm for a big blind. That would be true, but it wasn't against the big blind. I flattened out the small blind. Kings versus 7s. Can they start winning? Right now? Yes, they can. I'm going to squeeze and call versus small blind and fold versus under the gun. Sundell says, if they ever ask me for help, they just get me root in the gravy. Mate, honestly, we'd forgotten about that gravy incident. And I suggest you don't bring it up again for your own good, okay? That's all I'm saying. This is not a situation where I want all of the chips to go flying in. Very, very interesting if they would decide to raise. You grab cheap ball and bibs in Sports Direct. You pay an arm and a leg in Lifestyle. Sports Direct. Dublin. Now we're dancing. I definitely could be wrong. If they 4-bet, we're going to be all in. Oh, these sizes. I'm not sure about it at all. I am not too sure about my sizing. We're going to empty here. Hopefully not into 8s again. What's up, Rascal? I came in this morning and Raph was asleep up there. Beside where the map is, like on the top shelf. Little creep. This is razor thin. I'm going to be shocked when I call it pocket 8s. I think queens is mandatory. I think kings is mandatory. Ace is mandatory. But jacks getting dicey. But we got him. If S&E shoves in a big blind, I am going to call big bad boards. As the stacks need a little pump it up. We're chip leader in the marathon. We have one okay stack going. We'll have a bit of buzz on any final table we get to. It doesn't matter where it comes from. That is the fakest flip I've ever seen. But we do hold. And here we are maybe actually going to save ourselves $500. Alright, 55 daily marathon is the one decent little stack we have so far today. Cool. Do we check raise this top 2 on the flush board? Probably. Hotno says, which is worse, Fintan, the dots or the winky face? Don't worry, we will wait. Get him gone. Get him gone immediately. Nobody's ever bluffed a monotone board in their entire life. How would I bluff? King of diamonds, 4 or 5 of hearts, something like that. Go team. Good hand to see. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, we call. I think 3-betting here is a little bit on the dicey side. Is there any chance Eli Reza is gonna... I don't even know if that's his name. Is gonna win? Because I know Mike McDonald bet on him at some ridiculously big price. We are going to see a turn card. Oh. So sick level these two. Napo and Carlson for remis until now. For remis? Is remis a draw? If they check raise the turn, my head's going to come clean off my shoulders. I don't like. We got Seldom Seen says there's very few things I've done for 21 months in a row. Even fewer I wish to discuss publicly. The big 20 rewind. $22 buy-in. Yes, I call. Alright, I reg. I call here though. Sure. Alright. If somebody shoves, we're not going to fold. Flip City. Can we please have a spade? And one more, please. Ace works. Thank you very much. Give me them chips. One of them we want to call. One of them we want to fold. Can we get both that we requested, please? And thank you. We got to fold the 6s. If we get the call here, it's a bad couple of moments. We would have won that pot there, probably, but anyway. Stop, you bluff. Obviously, we're going to start with a call. Very, very, very interesting. Are Newcastle going to come out firing in January? Who do you think could go to them? Like, all joking aside, like, obviously they're going to offer them a lot of money, but like, they're in a proper relegation battle where they could be 5 points outside the bottom 3 when January opens or something. I don't think I can value better, but we're going to win. It's a little bit on the spicy side, but treat myself. Man, I got so many follows coming in on Twitch today. It's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Each and every one of you is a beautiful fuck. Is that a bit aggressive for a Tuesday evening? I don't think so. I don't think it's aggressive enough, if I'm being honest. I'm fired up today. I gotta bet one big blind into 2 people. I don't know if this is the same strategy that you apply, but how wrong can it go? We get called by the small blind. Surprise firm. Would you like to check raise? Would you like to make the pot even larger with a weak holding and donate me some chips? We have 3 pots left, which makes it kind of problematic to check, but I think with the full house we should do some checking. I'd still bet 6s, still bet 10s, even though I probably don't have that many jacks. Good times, come on. I'm all in. Please have pocket 5s, come on. How would I bluff here? Ace 5 suited. Oh my god. Whoo! King 10, sorry, Jack 10 versus pocket 10s for the full house. Unlucky! 10, 9, 5. I think we want to go for a smaller bet. Just because we can't get this in. We would bet bigger sometimes. Can't believe how bad my allergies are today. We're going to bet the turn. We would check probably all other variations of King Jack. At least sometimes. We would mix them, but this one we're going to pure bet. So we don't block the backdoor flush draws. That will now fold. Another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. We are 3 out of 21. What can't talk but replies when spoken to? My mods. The 10s versus the aces. Of course it was. What else would it be? They're all brilliant. Bunch of blokes singing the Spice Girls having a buzz, but Rice was on it. It's only on 3 weeks. I'm sure more will join in. Just wanna, they wanna have fun. I'd hate to be watching my stream, sitting beside the missus or the fella, and they're like, keep it down. And then I do this. Survive! Hey, hey! The magic hand. Get the tissues out. Pocket 6s are shy. Deuces! Get out of here. On your fucking bike. Down, 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 down. We are 3 out of 17 in the 55 daily marathon. We're flat on the button by probably the best player remaining in the tournament. It is Mr. Pokeluffy. I am not 100% sure if we bet at this stack depth, but we're going to give it a bash. We get 1 fold. Can we get 2? We get check raise. Do I want to try and hit an 8? Yes. Should I try and hit an 8? Not sure. I'm going to check back the turn. I am not going to put any more chips in for the moment. I will be going for bet check bet if they also check the river, but for now we're going to check. Interesting run out. Against a block or raise, against a large bet, I will just call. Against 60k, it's complicated. Very, very, very complicated. Alright, the last day of the Black Friday sale. Special price just for you, my friend. We're not playing a pot in a 530 bounty builder, but we're staying here first. They have a reasonable amount of hands they could turn into a bluff. 9x with a heart, 7x with a heart. I'm not saying I'm going to call if they go all in. It's just, it is something to be worried about. When I check back the turn, I'm becoming incredibly capped. And we are going to call a flop bet. Don't love it though. They can have some gangster shoves here, but I will not be calling with ace tray. If they check, they are likely to be giving up a lot of the time. Not sure how many hands you're going to have, like queen jack or queen 9 or jack 9, which would make for nice shoves. We're going to check and we're going to pray with the ace of hearts. The ace of hearts for the all-in. It's not the ace of hearts, let me tell you that right now. One time ace king. Alright, we win a nice pot against ace 7. We take it, we are back up to the chip lead. Easy game. We are going to overcall here. And I'm considering potentially going in for a check raise. A little bit reckless without an overcard, but tempted. Leon says that's a stack, ain't it? In the 55 marathon. We're doing alright. Not going to check raise. I've changed my mind. They're quite simply too good. We do pick up jacks in the small blind. We'll be 3-bet calling against any of these players. This is the player I would least like to do it because it's a pretty large amount of chips. Oh god. Potentially a huge pot. Don't know what people think of that. We have the queens. We're going to raise it up against Loki. Any good spots to play live or around there? I don't think so. We are going to bet with queens here. Obviously, we would love if they decide to raise. I'm going to start on a check. We're going to try and go for a check raise against I'm Loki. I'm gonna go for it all after making the tie fold to them. Alright. Let me pick up ace king. Alright, it looks like we did lose some players. I don't know where we lost them from, but we are down to 10 players, and guess what? We are the chip leader. Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. Winner. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all members of the TV audience. It is that time again. Stand up, get the shoulders back, pump out the chest. It is time for Maniac 2000. It is time for the tournament formerly known as the Finty Invitational. Once more for the final table. Can I get a yeah, funky yeah? Da. Ba. All right. She walked across an endless line. She was dressed to kill. She was a sexy lady. She had to get her thrill. How'd she get him? How'd she know? She was in for a fright. So tight. Life, it has no meaning. We bring this group to you. Whoa! Are you ready now? Move to the groove. Fucking hell. One simple question to answer. Oh, yo, ready? Maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she never did before. Looks like Fitness keeping up the late 2-night running with the final tables. I'm gonna try my very best. This honestly could take a few hours. Streamed for I think about 10.5 hours, 11 hours yesterday. So if I got up to around the 9-hour mark and a win, I'd be pretty happy. We're getting very close to our 100 final table since we started tracking them. We are going to reset this for 2022. Oh my god, that sounds weird. But I will have to change some of the tournaments because we don't play all of those ones. We'll have to mix in more regular ones that we play, and if things change, we can change them again at some point down the line. We see an all-in. Does Vocus make the call for 12 big blinds? It's 9s versus Ace King. It's Flip City Live. What a flop it would have been. Alright, we are down to 7 players. Vocus is single-handedly hoovering up all of the chips right now. We see an all-in, and we are just going to be folding. The sevens versus king queen. Sieben und river, ja. We're gonna raise. Check. Millie stack. Getting there. Oh my god, there it is. Canadi forget for when I mess up. I love it, mate. This could get a little bit weird, couldn't it? Surely they would bet better Jack X on the turn. This is slightly dicey. Alright, boys and girls, we have 170 big blinds. We have just over 1 million in chips. We would call a lot here in the small blinds, just because I'm not going to be 3-bet calling getting in a lot, so I think it's fine to call with our small pairs as well. Sort of Evening says, I miss the dual streaming days. Honestly, maybe my favorite time ever streaming. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to go back to it, but that adventure at the beginning when we were both streaming together and just having to crack with each other all the time, it was deadly. There are some downsides, which I've talked about before. Being completely and utterly reliant on someone else for his schedule has its downfalls. But I had so much fun. I might bluff here with like 10-8 and 8-9 for this size. Not going to be bluffing big for this on this river card very often. The kings. It's a good hand. We're going to be calling against Focus a lot. This could get messed up if Focus shoves. I won't be folding, but could get pretty messed up. If they both went all in, jeez. Can we please have a hold to get back to 1 million chips? Yes, we can, sir. Bloody well. Fantastic, good sir. The marathon is one of the final tables that's a little bit high. It's a little bit tougher to rave for the whole time, so I'm glad we decided to mix it up and put on the more chill tunes. We honestly might be playing this final table for another few hours. Just being completely honest right now. Could be playing it until 2-3 a.m. Trying my very best though. The blinds are open 1 minute and might get things moving ever so slightly. Hold. Hello. Alright. How did all those chips go in? What in the world? We're down to 5 players. How did that happen? Was it open from the button and then shove? It was. But yeah, I said to H I'd do some salsa dance lessons. And then someday we'll just pull it out on the stream. We'll just go full screen. I'll be class. I clearly have a unbelievable natural rhythm. We don't need that in our lives. I'm going to fold on the final table, but this might be too tight. Potentially. It's going to be very, very sad if they shove, because I'm going to call. You got your ace deuce, bro? You got your ace deuce, bro? I don't know if it's a raise call, but I just find it really, really tough to raise fold. Gonna check it out later on. Obviously giving Luffy chips on my direct left is not ideal, but it feels hard to raise full king queen when they're watching my stream and see me raise any 2 napkins against them. Well, hello there! Is this always aces? No. Is it aces a lot? Probably. Will Vocus check fold against me? Maybe. Very, very possibly. If they have an 8, I deserve to get knocked out of this tournament. Without a doubt. Do you have any live games lined up in the future? No, but I'd love to play like a 2-5 game in Ireland where they'd let me record it and I'd turn it into... That's the other video for YouTube. How do I bluff? Queen 10. King 10 suited. Focus, you know I have aces. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Queen 10 of clubs. Give me that. Give me that. I hope they're slow rolling me. Send me to bed, Focus. Send me to bed right now. They're folding every single time. Without fail. They know I have aces. Give me that. Right, if you slow roll me with your whole entire time bank, I'd respect it. They'll see I've had aces. Alright, we have an all-in. Can we have some ladders? We have 2 all-ins. Double ladders. Woo! Let's go, Focus. Let's go, Focus. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We lose a player, and we're going to be doing some folding. We're trying to get ourselves a podium finish. We're going to fold. Go on. Give me a walk again. Go on. Go on, then. Go on. Gotta say, Finty looking extra handsome today. We got the nutty Hamish in the house. That actually, do you know what? That'd be good crack. Don't you dare fold. Don't you dare fold. Don't you dare fold. Don't you dare fold. Hold. Uh-oh, lots of outs. Hold. Come on, the lads. We have a podium finish. Come on, the lads. All right, we have ace 9. Is this live? How do you know your opponents are not watching? It is on a couple of minutes delay. We have a 4-minute delay. I'm going to raise call with the ace 9 against Focus. I didn't actually realize how close that Poker Luffy was to my stack. I actually had more chips than Poker Luffy. Quarter pot. This is for you if you're watching, Luffy. What? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Are you ready for Focus to bluff? Fuck. Did they have like King 4 of spades or some shit? Give me that pot. Let's go. Another one bites the dust. Focus has been crushing his final table. We'll see. We're about to put psychological warfare on them. Multiplying. I'm going to fold. I think it's really close. Don't even know if I can fold, actually. Alright, we're going to call. I think it's really close. I'm not 100% sure. Could be a punt either way to even consider folding or to call. I think Luffy should probably check this flop a reasonable amount. Wow. What? What? No, don't tell me I don't understand till I'm out of the tournament. No. 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 Fuck. Tell me one card. Tell me one card. Three of clubs. Lot of tens. Lot of tens with the three of clubs. GG. No. No. They did have the three of clubs. They did have the three of clubs. Fuck. Luffy bluffs. Let me tell you right now, Luffy bluffs. I know a lot of people don't bluff, but Luffy bluffs. For those wondering why I called, obviously I unblock all of the bluffs because they're not going to bluff with a pair. They're not going to shove for value at worse than a straight. A lot of the 10x, they want to bet that size on the flop. I think we'll go all in on the turn. I do think they have hands like King 5, 5-3, 5 deuce. But nice hand from Luffy. Good buzz. Luffy, you're a good lad. I'm fucking heartbroken that I gave you those chips for free.